Have you ever pondered the perplexities of time travel? What if you could alter the past? Would it change the future? Time travel. It's an idea that has captivated humanity for centuries. The notion that we could hop into a machine, zoom back to the past, or jet forward to the future is both fascinating and bewildering. But as we delve into the intricacies of this concept, we find that it's not as straightforward as it might seem. In the realm of time travel, we are often confronted with paradoxes, situations that defy logic or reason. One such paradox that has intrigued scientists and philosophers alike is the Bootstrap Paradox. Named after the phrase, pulling oneself up by one's bootstraps, it refers to an object or piece of information that travels back in time, becoming trapped in an infinite cause and effect loop with no discernible point of origin. Imagine, if you will, a book that you receive from a mysterious stranger who claims it's from the future. You read the book, love it, and decide to write it yourself. Years later, you time travel back and hand the book to your younger self. Who then is the original author of the book? This is the Bootstrap Paradox, a circularity of cause and effect that makes time travel a truly mind-bending concept. But let's not stop there. Let's delve deeper. What are the implications of this paradox? Could it be that time is not linear but rather a complex web of events interconnected and interdependent? Could our actions in the present or even the future have unforeseen consequences on the past? And if so, how does this redefine our understanding of time, causality, and the universe itself? These are not just whimsical questions for idle minds. They are at the core of our understanding of reality. They challenge our perception of time, cause, and effect, and push the boundaries of what we believe is possible. Dive in with us as we unravel the enigma of the Bootstrap Paradox. Imagine finding a book filled with knowledge that propels you to great heights in your career. You then travel back in time and gift the book to your younger self. But where did the book originate? This is the crux of the Bootstrap Paradox, a concept in time travel that challenges our understanding of cause and effect. Let's break it down using our book example. You see, in the world as we know it, everything has an origin, a point where it came into existence. This book, filled with wisdom, must have been written by someone at some point in time, right? But in our scenario, you received the book from your future self, and then passed it on to your past self. So who wrote the book and when? This book appears to exist in a loop with no discernible point of origin. This is where the Bootstrap Paradox comes into play. Named after the phrase, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, it refers to a situation where an object or piece of information sent back in time becomes trapped within an infinite cause-effect loop, where the item doesn't have a discernible point of origin and exists without being created. Let's consider another example. Say, a man receives a mysterious letter with a formula that leads to a groundbreaking scientific discovery. Years later, the man, now a renowned scientist, travels back in time and hands the same letter to his younger self. The question again arises, who originally wrote the formula? The Bootstrap Paradox is a fascinating concept that boggles our mind because it disrupts our understanding of linear time and causality. It suggests that time can be circular, and that cause and effect can exist in loops. It's like a chicken and egg situation, without a clear answer to what came first. This is the Bootstrap Paradox, a conundrum that challenges our understanding of causality and time. The Bootstrap Paradox, a concept that defies the standard cause-effect relationship, has perplexed many minds. Let's take a moment to summarize the key points about this fascinating paradox we've dissected in this video. The Bootstrap Paradox is a time loop without an origin point. It's an item or information that exists because it was sent back in time, but it has no original source. The classic example is a person who receives a book from their future self, and then later sends the same book back in time to their past self. The paradox is, where did the book originally come from? This concept shakes our understanding of cause and effect to its core. In our daily lives, we're used to seeing a cause followed by an effect. It's how we make sense of the world. But the Bootstrap Paradox flips this on its head. It presents us with a situation where the effect is also the cause. It's a circular causality that doesn't fit into our linear understanding of time. The Bootstrap Paradox also poses intriguing implications for time travel. If such a paradox were possible, it would mean that time travelers could potentially influence the past in ways that shape the present and the future. However, it would also imply that such events were always meant to happen, creating a predetermined timeline that can't be changed. This paradox challenges conventional thinking and opens up new possibilities in the realm of time travel. It's a mind-bending concept that invites us to question our understanding of time, causality, and reality itself. As we venture further into the world of theoretical physics and explore the mysteries of time travel, we may find that the Bootstrap Paradox is not just a theoretical curiosity, but a fundamental aspect of our universe. The Bootstrap Paradox, a mystery within the enigma of time travel, continues to fascinate and baffle us. But isn't that the beauty of exploring the unknown?